Joel, obviously you've returned from injury. You must be really pleased to be back after a little break.
Yeah, very pleasing to be back. Feeling ready, feeling fit. Obviously, I had a couple of weeks out with a bit of pain in my hamstring and glute, but that's all sorted now. Patched that up, and yeah, it was a nice. As much as I wanted to be playing, it was nice to get a little physical and mental rest to recharge and refresh and hit the last sort of 19, 20 games of the season now with the boys. So it's exciting.
What was it like for you? I mean, with COVID at the moment, you can't even be at the ground if you're not in the match day squad. So you're just at home while the game's on. It must be pretty annoying.
Yeah, it is. I sort of miss that match day feeling of arriving and being in the changing room. It's not the same. It's not very. Not your weekends are not the same. But thankfully, it was only for a couple of weeks, so I'm back there with the boys now.
You came on against Bradford, and then we were all ready for Tuesday night. I mean, how frustrating was that to go all the way to Barrow for that to happen?
Yeah, yeah. It's just how it goes, isn't it? I'm back fit, ready, and the games get called off again. No, it's frustrating, and obviously we left early in the morning, and there was a couple of pitch inspections, and we're all thinking, yeah, we're ready, we're going to be playing this game, and we're getting changed, about to go and warm up, and the manager comes in and tells us it's off. So yeah, frustrating, but it's football, isn't it? And we had a nice Nando's in the hotel on the way back down, so sort of made up for it a tiny bit.
Yeah, and the manager was saying you all sat down and watched the Man United game. It must have been quite nice, to be together as a team in a sort of non-match day, non-training environment, and just have a bit of a laugh and a chill.
Yeah, definitely. We haven't really had that this season. Obviously, with things going on, we haven't been able to meet outside like a football environment. So to be there with the boys and have the footy on and have a bit of banter, have a laugh, it was nice, and I think it was needed, definitely.
We've seen how tight the top of the league is at the moment this season. I mean, we go up to Oldham on Saturday. One win could put us in the promotion places. It's so tight up there, and they beat us at home, so we've got to go out there and get a bit of revenge.
Yeah, I think the manager was saying they're a possession-based side, which I think suits us as a team. So we've got a plan in mind to go there and get the 3 points. So yeah, I think if we can we had 2 good wins, and we wanted to keep the momentum against Barrow, but obviously it didn't happen. So we'll take it into Oldham, and if we can pick up another win, that will put us in a great place.
I guess there's still uncertainty about whether the game will go ahead with it still being, it's cold everywhere, but especially up north. I mean, what's it like to be psyched for a game, to be ready for it, and then it just be taken away from you? I mean, it must be just, mentally just quite annoying and frustrating.
Yeah, very frustrating. Sort of like you say, you're sort of in the zone, ready to play a match. Everyone wants to do well, and it's an important stage of the season right now with so many games. So yeah, it's obviously frustrating, but there's always another game around the corner. Hopefully Oldham can be on Saturday, and we can get 90 minutes there. But yeah, there's not a lot you can do really when the referee makes a decision. That's that.
And that's one positive, isn't it, about us playing Saturday, Tuesday for so long now. There's always another game. There's always the opportunity that if you're on a good run, you can, there's a game just around the corner to try and continue that.
Yeah, and I think also for the squad as well, it's with all these games, it's nice to get a little break on a Tuesday. Not obviously we want to play the games, but with a little bit of rest for the players, that's definitely helps us for the remainder of the season.